Since Terraria has come out in 2011, there have been numerous ways to break Terraria, like spawning too many ducks or using Shimmer to become invincible, but most of them have been patched out by now. But keyword there being most, as there are still a few ways you can break Terraria as of the making of this video, which is exactly what we will be looking at in today's video. The first thing we'll be looking at isn't necessarily game breaking. It will allow you to duplicate any item, which will be useful for the next section in this video. To start, if you are on PC or certain mobile devices, you can just copy your world files instead of this glitch, which will definitely save you time. The first step is to set down a chest, place the items that you want to duplicate in the chest, and then save and exit to the main menu. Next, you want to reopen that world, grab all of the items out of the chest, and then save and exit. But once the loading percent hits anywhere from 90 to 100%, close the Terraria application completely. At this point, once you reopen the world, you should have all of the items in your inventory, and have them still in the chest as well. While this may take a few tries to get the hang of, once you do, you have the easiest way to duplicate items by only using features in the game. The next thing we'll be looking at is maxing out the game's projectile limit, which will make bosses and enemies not be able to shoot any out themselves, making fights like Moonlord extremely easy. There are two ways that you can do this, with the first one needing you to shoot out 1,000 flares, but this will only stop projectiles until the flares despawn, which is roughly 5 minutes after you get done shooting them out. But with this making fights super easy, you should have more than enough time to even run through multiple bosses. Now, if time is a concern for you, the second method is for you. By making a small box like I have on screen now, you can throw 1,000 beach balls in there to make them infinitely bounce off of each other, which will make them count as projectiles. This option will take a lot longer to do since you can't stack beach balls, and if you don't duplicate the beach balls, it will cost you 20,000 copper coins, assuming you're buying them from the party girl. But the benefit of all of that is unlimited time with the maxed out projectiles, allowing you to run through as many fights as you want until you close your world. The third way you can break Terraria is by traveling at light speed, using a glitch that has now been confirmed to be staying in Terraria, which is Hoiking. This glitch is easily one of the easiest ever to set up, with you only having to make the setup I have on screen now, with a regular block beside a platform, then use your hammer to edit the block shapes like I do. This is, without a doubt, the easiest way to travel around your world before you get pylons and teleporters, and can even shoot you upwards rather than just horizontally. Besides just using it for traveling purposes, you can also use it to cheese bosses, make farms more efficient, or make one-way doors that will block enemies from getting past it. Unlike the other two glitches I talked about in this video, this one is confirmed to be staying in the game, so regardless of when you see this video, you will be able to do this yourself. That wraps up all of the ways you can currently break Terraria as of the making of this video. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you've ever used glitches in Terraria before, and if so, what was the glitch? Personally speaking, I used to mess around with the duck glitch way too much before it was patched. Thanks for sticking to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Terraria videos like this in the future. And as always, make sure to have a wonderful day.